Today's episode is sponsored by EDITH Beauty, and I remain your, well, you know who I am, Cassandra. Be sure to like, follow, and patronize her business. 8 ladies who realized when he wasn't the one. So the first story is by Jennifer. She's 27. Jennifer says he used to act so strangely, like someone who had been locked up for decades. He hated crowds and socializing, and I assumed it was because he was an extreme introvert. He didn't have friends and had no old pictures, like no memories at all. I didn't suspect anything until the day I decided to spend a week with him after 3 months of dating. He drank herbs daily and even betted with them. I asked if he was okay. He said sure. I decided to investigate by checking his phone, only to realize he was once mad for 7 years.
Jesus.
I had not completely recovered. Hey, I took only my phone and snuck out, not knowing he followed me. I
Oh my God.
I ran and he chased me. I cried for help, but he didn't back down. I'm dead. Thankfully, a bike man gave me a ride. He chased the bike for about 2 minutes before he backed off. Never again.
Madman. So I've been sleeping with a madman. Oh my God. Ah. Wow.
7 years.
The madman. Obviously, that man was still mad. Okay, at Joke, there was this friend of mine who used to shout, my man, my man. I finally snatched the man, and it took me 3 months to realize that he was rubbish. It was rubbish I snatched. The first 2 months were so sweet, and I thought I had reached my last bus stop. I flirted him so much, and it scattered my friendship with his ex-girl. Along the line, I realized he's a chronic cheat, a bloody liar, and a woman beater. Wow. I was rushed to the hospital after he beat me from midnight till morning. I couldn't even tell them what was wrong. I said motor jam me because he's not someone's boyfriend. Wow.
Now it's not rubbish.
This people should be very careful of what they say about their man.
Who tell you the bad side?
This was at the hospital. I realized the fool had also given me herpes virus. I almost died that day. I didn't even enjoy anything in the relationship. I returned him to where I took him from. No, keep him. I wonder what my ex-friend enjoyed in that relationship that made her shouting, my man, my man. I will never trust any relationship I see online again. These people should be very, very careful.
I don't need the sweet side. Used to see online.
I saw one. I knew some people like that they were always posting each other. They always posted each other. My man sending credits, alerts, credits, whatever, gifts, and the rest. At the end of the day, they started insulting each other online. The both of them started insulting each other on the line, calling each other cheats, and the rest. Even saying a lot of things about the things I can't even say right now.
Oh my God.
Because these were people that were literally posting themselves every day on Facebook, on WhatsApp, like every single day, praising the girlfriend, the girlfriend praising the boyfriend now.
I think I have an idea of who you're talking about.
Let's stop there. This must be very careful.
So I'm going to read Miriam. Miriam is 26. Miriam says, Quadri had a very nice set of teeth. That teeth go use bite you. That got me attracted to him. Little did I know it was the weapon fashion against me. He was a rabid dog.
Jesus.
Playfully, he would bite me multiple times and the bite marks would show. On my first night with him, he ate
sure
me.
This one was not mad before.
Maybe a dog bit him, a rabid dog. No, it happens so.
Really?
Yeah, we know when a rabid dog bites you, you tend to have rabies. And if it goes untreated, you can run mad and die. But that's story for another day. So she says, on my first night with him, this guy nearly ate me. I woke up feeling like my body was on fire,
Jesus.
only to see my arms and thighs were red. I couldn't
Mm.
sit properly. My ass felt
Oh
worse.
my
He
God.
beat me throughout the night. I got so angry, but he said it was his fantasy.
Wow. Fantasy.
However, he promised to stop
Fantasy.
because he loved me and wasn't ready to lose me.
Eh.
That day, he brought out a very big bowl of shea butter and rubbed it on me.
What did
He
you guys
said,
do this?
I went back a few weeks later and he had truly changed, only for the devil to enter me. And I asked him to satisfy my fantasy too. BDSM. This guy tied me up, and by the time he losing me, I was fighting for my life.
Jesus.
I had painful hickeys all over. I couldn't recognize my nipple because they were close to being ripped off. Don't even let me talk about my TOTO. Mm. I had to run for my life with scars that have not refused to go away.
Oh, so sad. Okay, Joe, please, you people that men always promise to spoil, and how much do they normally send to you? This man, a petrol tanker driver, promised to make my life better, but the highest amount of money he sent was 3K. I heard a story of one girl, like a sugar daddy, sending 5K to manage it. That means her sin is wasting, like wasting
Okay.
of sin.
We go to fire
Because
with Hitler now.
you
Like,
get someone's husband
Eat.
sending you 5K. What's that? And one again that the sugar daddy called her to send to recharge him 500 naira airtime or so.
Sugar daddy.
Yes, calling her to recharge him 500
That one
naira
is
airtime.
bitter daddy.
You get? So when my own story they always dey different. When my own thing they always dey
Oh my
different.
God.
So the first day I visited him, he gave me 1K and told me to drop my account details when leaving.
And that visit is not just I came to see you.
I never saw the alert. Everybody they enjoy sugar daddy parole. It reached my turn. I dey collect chicken change. I never collect 10K from this man this year. When I complained, he asked what I was using the money for. Abi, is it easy for him to be cooking his boss on hot car seats, to drive around every day just to make money? Crazy thing is, he's always honey. Okay. I just left him. Rere that I was managing before. Waste of sin, really.
It's
That
a
was
really
a waste of sin.
sin. So the next story is by Kiton. Kiton is 26. Kiton says, I started dating this boy early this year. A backstory. I stopped doing hookups since 2023.
That was recently, last year.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I have this special client that still pays me plenty money to
You're
come
still
over.
doing the
You're still
hookup
doing the
now.
hookups now. Who are you
Yeah,
deceiving?
just doing they hook up with one person.
We do our paro codedly, and his money was my major source of income. My boyfriend gives me money too because he's a Yahoo boy and he's cashing out well, but it wouldn't be bad if I had double streams of income. Wow. I went to meet my clients one Friday. She even called her client. And my boyfriend found out. I didn't know he followed me to the guy's house. According to him, he parked outside his gate the first day. The first day I went, but left at night because I didn't come out. I spent 3 days there.
What?
My boyfriend called me and acted like nothing happened. To cut long story short, I returned to my boyfriend's house without suspecting anything. Only for this guy to tell me to hold my ears during frog jumps. I thought it was a joke until he brought out his belt. He didn't touch me, but I did frog jumps for about 2 hours.
Oh
When
my
his friends
God.
recorded me, I had to run for my life.
They just
Good.
they broke up.
Good for
Like a
you.
broke up.
Good,
That's like a broke-
good for you. You deserve it.
Okay, you said you stopped doing hookup and
But you have one client.
yes, that you went to spend 3 days.
It's just like say I stopped selling food, but I have one person that still
That's-
buys.
She's not serious. Gift is 30. I had been dating this married man for almost 6 years. He was everything I wanted in a man. Okay.
Yeah.
and I was willing to marry him as long as he divorced his wife.
Wow.
Are you
I
serious?
don't understand.
During a period of dating, she called it dating.
You never even say affair.
I swear, this man had 3 children with his wife. Yet he still promised me he would divorce her. He would divorce her while telling me to abort. They don't love you. He doesn't
He's
love
using
you.
you.
He doesn't. I fought him and threatened to expose everything, but he begged me and even came to see my mom that he renewed my assurance. So I remained patient. I came to my senses on my 28th birthday. I stood my ground and told him he must engage me at least. Later, I found his other Facebook account. I was shocked to see how happy and in love this man and his family were. What were you expecting?
His wife had 3 children.
What
Why
were
you
you
people were
expecting?
having your dating? 3 children.
This girl is not serious. His wife was pregnant
Again.
a
Okay.
pig.
Um,
I was so pained and sad. I told him I wouldn't mind being a second wife. Wow. So you're no
So
longer
she started
waiting for
dating the
them.
man when she was 22.
Yes. Then I told him I wouldn't mind being a second wife, only for the idiot to tell me he can't marry 2 women. But if I could be patient, he would still divorce his wife.
Wow.
I dumped his ass. No, keep it up. He begged and begged, but
He's not the
he's
blind.
not the
The blind.
okay. Okay. They are still together. No. So she was expecting them to actually. Wow.
Ah. Why would you go and fall in love with your sugar daddy?
Then he will not be promising you marriage.
So the next story is by Ada. Ada is 28. Ada says, David was dating 27 of us at the same time. Chimo.
Man.
The ones I saw, he had girlfriends almost everywhere, including abroad. This guy never drops a penny of his money because other girls were funding him. My stinginess made me an exception though. The craziest thing was that he was actively asking my friends out, and I found out he slept with 4 of them. He slept with my younger sister and most of her friends too, and even friends of friends. He even slept with both cousins, with both of my cousins that are twins. Hey, please hold me.
What should we call that?
It took me about 2 months to gather all the information. I didn't even bother to confront him because I knew the wild dog would lie. I just invited him over and ganged up on him with 8 of my friends. We beat him blue and black before I blocked him everywhere. I heard he's dating one of my friends now. Limao. I'm happy that they beat him, Sha.
At least he has learned it.
He won't-
He won't learn his lessons.
Yes, no.
He won't.
If they
Wild
break one of
dog
his kneecap.
is a wild dog. No, there's nothing you can do about it. Bibi is 25. I met this guy when I moved to Abuja. At first, he was so loving and kind. But little did I know he was a madman in disguise. Another madman.
Another madman.
This guy was the most toxic person I've ever met in my life. He cheats a lot. The madman is cheating instead of managing his life with the one person he have gotten. He cheats a lot, but would tell me I can't because I'm a woman. Lying is so easy for him. Fortunately for me, I met a new guy and started hanging out with him. He noticed I wasn't giving him much attention anymore and threatened to put pepper in my bum bum. Yes,
as what?
obviously you're dating a madman.
Put pepper in a bum bum.
If he caught me cheating, I thought it was all jokes. Yet I started planning my escape route because God forbid bad thing. The day I finally decided to leave him and focus on my new guy, I went to sleep over at his place. You finally decided to leave him and you are still going for sleepover. So I could pack all my stuffs, okay, and leave him for good. Little did I know, he had picked up my phone and read all my chats. He woke me up in the middle of the night for sex. We never even used a condom, but I saw him wear one. This guy puts pepper on the condom for me. Trust me when I say I landed at the hospital.
He really put pepper in a bomb bomb.
God.
Oh my god, he carried out his
A
strength.
madman displaying his madness.
So he does not mind the pepper touching it. Oh my god.
Speechless. I sent men to beat him 4 different times, but they never met him. I moved on. Obviously, it was a madman. He was moving from
You
place to place.
cannot see a madman now. Oh my god.
Sorry, BB.
These stories are hilarious as well as heartbreaking. So we have come to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for sticking with us. And once again, this episode was sponsored by EDITH Beauty.